And we're back. Time to jump right back into this. We're up 3 stones and 3 medallions. 4 technically, but who really wants to count the spirit medallion? What did I say we were doing today? I think everything we have to do has to do with being a child. So let's go straight to that. Back to child. Now we want to go to Kakariko. Is it faster to walk? I think it's faster to walk. I don't think there's anywhere I can warp to. That would make it better. Oh, this one of my first times in Castle Town at night. Was it night when I came here? Was it night? Or was it night when I left? I wonder. I think I have this on. The board, want to go for a walk? Yes. Thank goodness I was dealing with that. I could have walked to graveyard. Well, we already made the run, so, you know, guess it doesn't matter now, but... Hit me. As, I don't know, some of the style children. I don't think you get anything from talking to him as a kid. Alright, let's get Summer Storm. Let's go bottom of the well. Hi, friend. What fun, I'm so happy. I'm a music man. Trying to come up with a music theme inspired by a windmill. Oh, you know. Well, do I have the bop for you? Is the windmill some sort of... Go around, go around, go... What? It's going way too fast! I like how he heard this now and then waited 7 years to recreate this film. Well, not recreate, because he clearly plays the song for people. Like, if you ask him about it, he's clearly still mad about it. If I go back in, is it still spinning fast? No, it's back to normal. What about you? Okay, no. Okay. I was just curious. And this is still empty, right? Alright. Bottom of the well. Do I remember how to do this one? Young Link doesn't have any. Young Link doesn't have any options for killing Skeletal's early. How long does that hold for? There we go. If I just stand here, can you get... Oh, no, that's not. He can actually pull you in there if you feel like... You could probably take off your shield and risk it, but... I don't feel like it. Oh. Oh, more bombs. You can dive with that, but... I got super close. I think I have them off. Pretty sure that's all. There's a hole there. I think I have them off, but I think a lot of the green lights you pass by down here, the game usually forces interactions with them. More important, I sneaker just now, cause like I know the what's it called, the Zelda's Lullaby is, you know, it's actually a song that has a lot of importance, you know, used by the Hyrulean royal family for yada yada yada. Yeah, I know all of that. It doesn't change the fact that it's weird that the lullaby you used for your daughter has a use in this underground torture dungeon. I need a recovery heart. There's a key in here. I have 3 hearts, and honestly, I just don't like playing around with. Really? It just died fine. I think most of these have keys in them. Yeah. Which is whatever, you know. I was supposed to uninvert these controls, the camera controls. As long as it's not redead, I'm good. I can live with keys. I don't just. Yep, there it is. Look at how they had that thing come out. You need to be so close for that lock on. Even Navi doesn't want to be anywhere near Gibdos and Redens. And now for one of the more horrible parts, I think the key is, yeah, you have to actually look inside because they put the key in the coffin. What a lovely rated E for everyone game. Isn't this just great? This is definitely what 7-year-olds should have been playing. I think I can hear him. I don't know why I'm killing him every time. Spite. Cruelty. Alright, I'm not gonna get the... There's one. I was just about to say I'm not gonna find the lens of truth. Playing it safe, so let me intentionally walk into one of these holes. What do I have? I think maybe only bombs work on Gibdos. Where are you? Stop it. I heard someone. Okay. This is just another one of the holes. I really need to find a map. I'm not good without a map. Like, genuinely not. This isn't me playing around. I am on everything. I really have no reason. This is just the... Oh, I need to... give me a map, man. I need to see... Ah, compass. Like, yeah, you don't really need a map. You need a compass. I need to land up here. This is the one I came out of, right? I guess it's not a scarecrow. I might wanna get my shield and just let that like get me. There was one here. You keep hearing them all the time. Oh. Oh, never mind. No, I was just wrong. Okay, this is just for... Fine. I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the eye of truth. Yes, that's... I'd love to. Oh. Of course, of course. So if I wasn't spamming lock on, I really would have just ran straight into this. This game really was testing people, huh? It was right. Let's see, do I remember to do this? Jump attack? No. Yep, there it is. Work, please. Ah, shoot. Did I mess? The music's super soft. I wonder if I messed it up. I don't think I remember that he just... I'm way too close to those hands. Didn't he just have the best sound effects? I'm gonna get myself killed trying to get to speedrunner strats. There we go. Is there not a map and compass for Bottom of the Rock? Now that I have Lens of Truth, I don't think... oh, I still have beans? Why did I have beans there? I'd rather have steak there. A little treat if you use it right away. Money. Yep. Money that I absolutely did not need. I'll also probably never come back here, so... Hell of an invulnerability frame. It was safe for so long. Did I not open this chest? Really? So I saw this chest down there, and I was just like, nah. No, did I just never look down here? This is the one with the water. No, this is not where water is. Okay, so I just missed this. This is the entrance. I swear they were silent all morning. I swear they're responding to the fact that I talk. Yeah, like I know the game tells you. Like when you first come in, I'm pretty sure it tells you. I found that. I think once we come outside. Am I getting too close to the exits? Is he just going or one over? Oh, you can't. See, I was just really standing on nothing. This ain't got nothing to do with Lens of Truth. Okay, so I guess this is another one of the falls. Okay, so you don't ever have to fall down to the lower area. You're not leaving him down here. Do not fall down there with him. Did he? Oh, right. Yeah, that's a ceiling master. We will do that. I really should be leaving, but like, it's just Skulltulas, right? Like, if you were going for 100%. Okay, good. Wow. It's starting to see why speedrunners love coming down here. There are that many chests. Here's another one. I found this one. I fell down this one already, didn't I? Did I crawl through it? This is where I started, right? No, it's not. So what's through here? A locked door? No, you won't. This is my original Hylian shield. All right. Oh, so there's a front of that creature. Yeah, there's just Skulltulas to be collected. Are you serious? Oh, I turned on true drops. Bomb chews don't drop in the base game. Maybe I should be making more use of chews then. Alright, we came here for lens, we got lens. I actually really want the map. There's no boss key for this. There's a chest at the bottom? There is. Top left. Ooh, that counted. I should not have counted, but it did. Yeah, there. Okay, yeah. See, I knew there was a hole there. Which means I'm in that top left corner right now. So if I fall down, I'll be in that top left corner. Which, I don't want that, but you know, nothing's more precise. Oh, of course, this is where it is, right. Why did you not jump? Okay, fine, jump that time. Really consistent, huh? Why do they have such long life? Yeah, like, they don't. Iframes are so weird in this game on enemies. Because they're not like consistent. Okay, so the map was back here. And I don't think there's any, what's it called? Boss key. I missed a room? Sure, let's see what's going on. I'll check out that room. Where am I? There's no cutouts in the middle. It makes it so... Yeah, I think there was a locked door in here. Yeah, here. Oh, you. Deadly Pots was not on my list, so you know they caught me off guard. Genuinely, those pots caught me off guard. Can you die to a pot that hits you with no health? If it's also gonna give you a heart in that same instance. Like, which happens first? The heart loss or the pot giving you the health? I wanna warp out. Where did I say I needed to go? That's it? No. Something else I needed to do. Lens of Truth. Song of Storm. No, I said I'd go do Gerudo Training Ground. And I need to do that as an adult. So I guess that's it. Up, right, left, up. I think there's nothing else to do as a child. I don't have a silver gauntlet, so I can't... Actually, no, I think that's just for a skull piece anyway. Did not mean to... What? There we go. That's what I wanted. When attempting something, waste more time than it would have taken to just not attempt it. I'ma get you! Why are you doing this? there anywhere I can warp to? Is it telling me to go to Kakariko Village? Not too bad. I want to go to Gorilla Training Ground. Is he pulling us still on him? Nope. All right. Really? Everything at the bottom of that gorge is a hot piece. Two, in fact, but doesn't change the fact. And they're still just hot pieces. Can you wanna climb these stairs? No, she cannot. Would have been faster to get off people on the wall? No, I don't think so. I'm warping on it. It doesn't matter where I pop people. Alright, 10 rupees to try. I should have everything I need. If you can overcome the trials in the chambers ahead, then and only then we qualify for the secret treasure. Yeah, there we go. See, I know how this works. I know y'all. I know this game likes to mess with me. Never mind. Fine. This game is the opposite of messing with someone. Gorilla Training Grounds, if I remember correctly, is just a game of collecting keys. This is a fight. Of course. Why? I forgot they hit for like 2 every time. Really? 1 heart? I actually need to be careful of that. There's ice traps in this dungeon, I'm pretty sure. I run with this one. Yep, you jerks. This is one of those where you're probably not gonna get it on your first try. you probably genuinely should just know where all of them are. Okay. Oh yeah. See, I'm just that good. I'm just that good. Without the necessary item. Really? You need silver gauntlets too? That's crazy. Oh, there's a white wolf person here too. Oh, there's 2 white wolfos. Alright then. Silver gauntlet push block. They really left ice arrows till the very last. Really? I don't know why that sound effect made me feel like I could hit it twice. This should be a scarecrow song. There we go. And because I played scarecrow song, I can get back up here. So, so this just wouldn't have moved. They're gonna make me do it again, or that's it? No? What the? Did that just unblind itself? Oh, they don't stay blinded. Okay, okay, good. I saw that right? Oh! Yeah, I did. Okay. I mean, that would have just been a void out. I don't know why I'm overreacting. The thing about it is, there's like dead ends, I'm pretty sure. So like, if you do it right, you don't need to get like 100% all the keys, just like most of them. The door that unlocked in the room I was in before. Can I get back out here? Was probably behind this. Yeah, one with silver hand, shampoo with the jam block. So yeah, there's at least, was there anything behind this? You break this, and then, okay, no, it's just not a door. What was in here? Just one room? Okay, yeah, just one room. I semi-forgot. It's not like I, oh yeah. No, no, you told me find the secret passage in the room. I'm not leaving till I do that. Whack. That's gonna require a lot of hammer hitting and a lot of things vanishing. I can leave this on. Yeah, sure, that was me stepping on that button. Ooh. Ice switch. This is gonna freeze me. Really? I expect you to burn through arrows. Actually, no, I haven't been burning through arrows. I just got some and I'm only at 41. How low was I prior to... Oh, the switch is temporary. Why? What? Was the door not already open? No, something's wrong. Was the door not already open before I hit that ice switch? Cross the sea of fire. Well, that's so extra. Oh, I think there's a switch on the other side. There's a song of time block hidden here. See, stuff like a sort of micro dungeon here for Child Link that utilize these Song of Time blocks to get up somewhere. Like make it a little like a cavern, so it doesn't look like so that it suggests that the Gerudo training grounds doesn't exist yet 7 years ago. Yep, that was a bad jump. Really, start over. Legit. And then you can, those time blocks can just exist in a cave. I guess a cave would feel random. Oh, fine. I guess that's just not how that jump is meant to be made. No, yeah, I can see it. The bike does pick up that chicken a little too well. Desire, you must strive to obtain the keys hidden in the chamber, yada yada. Really? More bomb shoes? How many arrows? How many keys do I have? 5? The number of arrows they give you in this. Could I have saved 2 keys? No. I could have. I should have checked all the doors. You can be... I swear I died. I swear I died. I swear that beam almost hit me. That's it, yep. Look at that. Look at the nuts floating in midair. Look at it. A deadly laser. Pow! So y'all are just weak salvos. Salvos can at least block things. And there were hearts in this room. Lizalfos. Lizard creatures named Lizalfos. And poor me, I wasted keys. I could have saved 2 keys. And I'm gonna do it and be short keys. I know I am. They really didn't want to give you... Sounds like victim blaming. It is victim blaming. I've never been against victim blaming. Victim blaming teaches the victim agency. Sometimes it's cruel, sometimes it's necessary. You don't want to get spammed by nuts? Become immune to nuts. Make your choice. I'm gonna be so upset when I can't get this. I'm gonna be so upset when I'm standing 1 key outside the room. Money I don't need. 3 more. I could look up a weird shot real quick. I could just look up how to do a weird shot and just be done with this. Nope. Oh, come on, no item. Just give me a key. Just be nice. No arrows. Is that it? Is this my last one? I've already spent my last one. God. And it was 2, right? Like if I had just not... if I just checked the doors... You did not type that. I'm done. I'm done. I don't care. I'm not getting ice arrows. I just don't care anymore. This isn't a 100% run. I'll live without them. What am I looking for? I'm done. I'm done with this. You know what? I won't say. I should. No, I said I'm done with this. I'm not gonna think just yet. I think I actually will. Since I'm here and I already think, I'll go get. I'll at least go to the Spirit Temple so I'll have the song. Alright, I do have, which means I do have to go child 1 more time. Yeah, I'm gonna just go Spirit Temple. Ah, that's so upsetting. I have everything. I don't think you need the hover boots. Do I need to talk to the one at top or are you fine? Hey, newcomer. Nope, you need to talk to the one up top. Ladder climbing. Rookie, going desert, open the gate. Can't cross the desert on these past 2 trails. River of Sand. Phantom Good. Snappiest clap ever. That does make for a good single, because that doesn't sound like a replicable sound effect. This is science. If you chase a mirage, the desert will swallow you. Only one path is true. Alright. Solid. This is the first one. Sign of sea. That guy sells bomb shoes, overpriced. How do you even end up in a situation where you set up something like this? Like, if there always was a horrid raging sandstorm, the only thing down here is... Actually, there's a chest down here, isn't there? No, not yet. I did not need to do that. What was I saying? What? Here? What? I don't know. I saw two totems on a pedestal. I just assumed the treasure chest was gonna spawn here. Whatever, I guess that's me and my presumptions. Yeah, if this has always been a place where perpetual sandstorms go, why even go through the stress of setting up markers? Like, why even live out here? And if there was a time in which there weren't sandstorms, why did you set up the markers? And when you have truth shall be guided by the spirit to the spirit temple by the burning ghost. I'll show you the only way to go, so follow me and don't be slow. He does not play about his speed. Oh good, levers are still spawning. Is this just a helpful spirit? I feel weird staying locked on like this. Usually I walk in a straight line, but I'm not doing that right now because I can't tell a straight line while locked on. Kill it? No! I'm not killing the repeatedly stated to be friendly ghost who helps us find our way through the desert. Like this. No, I don't need to roll. Help? Yay! Right. Neru's love will get the warp song and then blah. I've always been a Shadow Temple first kind of guy. Only friendly till you call it a ghost with a heart. You pronounce it ghosts with no T at the end? What's a soft T? Ah yes, my ghost. As opposed to that ghost. Only allies say ghost. Ghost. That's what it's gotta be from now on. Ghost. Okay, no, you don't say the T at the end. Nonsense. This game does not... is that the only one? I know Majora's Mask tends to have a lot more friendly entities of the undead nature. Immediately. No, I don't need anything from out here. There's a few skull pieces. There's a few... skull pieces. There's a few skulltulas. There's a few things, but I shouldn't need anything. Really? All these rocks? Am I low on... Oh yeah, I actually am. Not full on the bomb shoes. Yeah. This is the only temple that you get to... I remember. Don't play with me. You get to it without getting the song. No, you get inside without getting the song. Because the other... The first two you get to, and as you get there, someone gives you the song. And then, the next, yeah, you get to Kakariko Village, you get the song, you get, the other one, what's it called? Afterward, but this is the one you get inside, and then you immediately meet a dead end. And so, if you, like, saved and quit, that'd be unfortunate. Like, they're counting on you to walk back outside. But if you remember how you got here, you'd probably realize you're not getting back that same way. And then they remind you of the benefits of becoming child and thing. If you saw the hole on the left, I didn't really point it out. Those are things you only crawl into as child, so you know. You should be real familiar with them at this point. I'm gonna catch those chickens. I didn't realize it was this bad. Why? All morning. Do they even have a reason for doing it? And there it goes again. Just screaming its head off. Sheik, I want to say, ugh. No nuts this time. No stunning you, just the natural weather got in the way. Like Batman vanishing because of a lightning storm. How much? Oh, that's enough fairies. Okay, let's go back to the... I'm gonna still go do the thing right now. Left, right, A, left, right, down. Leave the rooster alone? No, I will not. It's not a ghost. Not yet. Not yet. You won't know when. One of these days I'll have silence. Will it just be because I'm playing late at night, or will it be because I've already dealt with the problem? It's not for you to know. Not for you to wonder about. Let me use the Megaton Hammer in a while. Is that the symbol that's on the fire medallion? Is that supposed to tell me fire? You don't get Din's fire at the fire medallion. You get it. You get it at Zelda's castle, which is only accessible as a child. So I guess if you didn't listen to anyone, if you never read anything and never got it, that would suddenly be the weirdest block. Real skull is at the very back. If you got here and didn't realize that, I can't imagine there's anything that would help. Oh, that's over there. Okay. Not that, not that. There, not that, not that. There. Actually, where did I come in through? Oh, right, no map. Okay, I came in through here. Yep, don't mind the room full of... Here's gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. This was the weirdest place to drop lore. Here's gathered. Yeah. This was the realest thing they ever... Nope! They ever stopped and decided to do. Because it's like... it's the most grounding thing to, again, introduce... There's invisible keys in this room. Again, the game had an E rating if I remember. Not even E10, I think, just straight E rating. And it's like, yeah, no. 8 years old? Wonderful, play it. Come into the wonderful land of Hyrule, where the king was betrayed. The princess wants to help everyone. And, oh, by the way, just in case you know, the good guys aren't exactly blameless in this. They've also done horrible, horrible things in the sake of peace and war. But, you know, don't worry about that. That's just understand that's what happened. There are no real good guys in life. Like, okay. Thank you for that lesson. Learning about the dangers of the monarchy for everyone. For everyone. And this is how you use this if anyone did not know. When you get the first fight against Dead Hand, you have to engage with the hands. Afterward, you can use the Lens of Truth to find out where he is. Not quite as accurate. There he is. I still walked into it! There we go. That's the strat I'm talking about. No, like, yeah, no, monarchies do what they want for their people, and everyone else can be genocided for all they care. That's the nature of a monarchy. Would you leave? I can't be jealous of a rooster on my own stream. Trust in the boots. Y'all out here. Oh dear. Okay, nothing there. Alright. I think this is all I needed from in here. Be able to see what's hidden in the darkness. I wish this would stop. I don't mind that it stops me. I hate that it turns off my lens. Good one is silence. That's right. He's done for now. Is there a reason they crow in the morning? Do they exclusively crow in the morning? Oh, right. Let's put this here. Nah, put it here. Can I... They make that so far the first time you do it is unnerving. Really? It wasn't close enough? I know that's what they mean when they say if you get smoke in its eye or thing, but like... They have so many places Navi glows green. But there's that one's fake, and that one's fake, and this one. Oh, I guess there's your good word. Need a key for that. Yeah, there are so many reasons for Navi. There are so many places Navi can glow green, but there are also so many reasons Navi glows green. It's tedious to check all of them. Of course I was slow. You know something? I never really said, I did say once that I considered doing a video stream for the GOAT. But seeing all hail the rooster in the chat, I never thought my stream, I'd be running a stream featuring farm animals. Like, yeah, that's what the people yearn for, huh? There's a whole... Is that where it just opened? Was it that? Oh, it's here. Okay. There's a key. I'm assuming there's nothing to be gained from falling in that hole. I'm assuming it's a trap. Oh, yeah, you can climb out. I'm glad chat is having fun. If you want to see a ferry to the other wall, come here. Hi! So this leads to the cage. Yes, it does. Okay, good. Hi. Okay, I can't do anything with this hole yet. I need to set up some animal pens and just live stream that. Forget the little mouse in the corner. My stream will be just a view of the animals. Nothing else. That's all y'all get. That's what you want, huh? Is that what you want? I think I came back. Yeah, there was no point killing you. Nope. Really? I thought I would have. Thought I banned that one. Ooh, one jump attack? Why? Surprised that got through. Where's the auto mod when you need it? I hate when I get the compass first. Oh, but it shows you where all the chests are. Isn't that good? I get lost, okay? If you haven't played the game before, you probably see the compass for seeing where all the chests are and think, yeah, that's great. Nah, the chests are irrelevant. I'm genuinely lost. I'm not a child. You're not a threat. Don't pull up on people who can one-tap you through your guard. Oh, whoops! Sorry. Did not mean to do that to you. Fine. You got me. Happy. Guillotine. Oh, you came late. Man, your ceiling was so high, I got past you. I like how I've already hit by them once and I'm still running around like there's nothing here. Look, chat. Oh, wait. Alright, let's try this again. Watch for the shadows of monsters that I don't even know what you think. What do I have skulls on them? For fear factor. Look, chat. Rodents. This is what we're here for. Hell of a place to set up guillotines, but whatever. You know what? Skulls are so ubiquitous, maybe they're just... Are you having fun? Just raising and lowering their shield. It was, yes. You always gotta appreciate it. This way, I think, force. That, okay, yeah. This, I don't know why. I felt like that, like I couldn't make that without. Gotta appreciate every rodent in every game. No point in a namesake if you don't sake the name. Whatever that phrase was supposed to mean. Again, there's nothing here. You're just in midair. It's not like I put on the lens of truth and saw that you were sitting on a building. Oh, I thought you were in the cage. Nah, you can just die. I don't know what you're doing. Okay, so it was killing the keys. There goes a blade. Open. One of these I think was invisible now that I think about it. Now let's save an arrow. I changed my mind. I like how I'm still collecting these things. Was there a key in here or not? Was there only a skeleton? I've already forgotten what I got. There was no key in here. Did I only come in here for a gold skeleton? I've long since stopped needing gold skeletons. I pushed it too far. There we go. Beyblade. Big rats! Look at them. Are they rats? Are they gargoyles? Are they bats with without wings? The more I look at them, the less rat-like they become. Ah, this one. Sorry. Only one with the eye of truth will find the stone umbrella that protects against the rain of blaze. I love... What do you want to call that? Poetry? Phrasing? I love whatever like that. Because the implication that anything that protects you from above is an umbrella. Oopsie, forgot about him. Feels disingenuous. Like, what do you possibly think the stone umbrella? Oh, I wasn't supposed to come in here. I just remembered where the. I think I just remembered where the stone umbrella is. And it was on the other side, wasn't it? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, and it's like, what do you possibly think the stone umbrella is? What's the stone umbrella? It's a massive block! I think this is one of the most egregious things in this game. That this block does not line up with the ground, no matter what you do. Who knows? Maybe that's because I'm playing what I'm playing on. Maybe it works just fine on other hardware. But like, yeah, this is not an umbrella, people. They really want to be out here, like, if I raise a child over my head. Be like, yep, umbrella. Like, what? No, it shades me from that what happens above, umbrella. Alright, Smoky. Am I missing anything? No, bad laser eye. Umbrellas over. You decided your heart. No, I'd like to think they're a real thing. They're a specific thing? Oh, that was way more narrow than I gave it credit for. No, umbrellas are named after various. Your head is your heart. There are spikes in here, right? Yeah. From what? That implies all sorrow comes from above. And all sorrow comes from above feels like a hell of a statement. And if you didn't know, that's why it rains. Bars. Snap, 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 snap. Sound of finger snapping. Aren't you feeling melodramatic? And why we need something to shield us from above. You feeling poetic, friend? Ah, yes. The umbrella of your life, your ceiling. Just everything's an umbrella. Just call anything an umbrella. Sorry, Navi's out of the balls. Where's Navi? There she is. Hanging out in the hat. I'm sorry, wait, what's the implication? Is Navi the bad things? Or is she the umbrella? Where are you? I can hear you. At least one of them is flying! I like how I hit the flying one and then missed the stationary ones. So she lives in a hat. I get from the things attack. Okay, so now we protect us. Good. I don't know, man. I just can't play a collectathon game and not collectathon game. I just can't play a game with collectibles and not collect. This, I think I think it's so mean that there's a key in here. Because, I don't know, pattern recognition? What if you never did the trial in... there we go. That statue need an umbrella. It didn't yet? No, then I wouldn't be able to solve the riddle. What if you never did the bomb pot in... I've been using so much of everything. What if you never did the bomb pot In Goron City. I will never fight or redead all Gibdo Fairly. What? Oh, it spawned a Mega Fairy. Don't know why, but it did. Was that your first lesson? Was that one of the first times they showed you that, like learning that the song? What do you have to say? Those that have the sacred feature, let the wind go. Oh right, yeah. I do remember there's a thing. There's a hint in here. Did that thing come back? My gyro's a little off. See? I hesitated a little. That's good enough, right? You know what? I haven't used the ocarina in a while. Actually, no. I've been using it super consistently. What am I talking about? I have 7 slots. 7, and I'm still out here trying to not act like I don't have enough. I want to have access to everything at all times, always. All right. Did that happen because of the death of the gift? No, because I got hit with the pot. Was the pot included? There we go. We're back in this room. The room that told us. Does this line up? See? Was that so hard? Make it nice and clean. Okay, I can't climb it here. Good. I've not had an official game over on this run yet, but I have died and revived with fairies. So there's one thing I'm happy about, is that I have not been caught by a ceiling master. Also, what's the actual zones for where Pierre can show up? I've seen hitbox visualizers before. I want to see what the zones are for where Pierre shows up. Is it anywhere on this? Do I have to be facing that? Okay, let's do this. What? Don't mind this. This is just some kind of Viking semi-inspired death fairy. That's activated by the lullaby of a child. You're overthinking it. Alright, let's try the thing. I think someone said if you come up here, they'll walk their way up. Well, I did it. I did the thing. I don't think I've ever had this much time on this ride. Okay, it's not a long ride. Nice little big area. Then in case if you are already scared and nervous, when it reaches to the end, you get this. Rodent, the ship is sinking, abandon ship, get onto a stick. That is way too much dialogue, by the way, right? Like, that is a lot to expect someone to read. Oh, sorry. Hit the mic. Once again, little hints that the game give you. Bomb flowers over there, yada yada. But more importantly, the hint is that there's a broken statue there and a head here. To let you know that, hey, replicate what's on this side, on that side. That's the answer. Floor masters. Are you floor masters? Yes, good. There we go. I hit the one I wasn't locked onto. That was such a good shot. I locked onto the one behind him, and then put the one in front between the two of us. By the time I killed one, the other one was dead. Once again, another room with, what, a crossbar, chains, and a bloody floor. Reminding you of the literally bloody history of Hyrule. Were they good people forced to do bad things, or were they bad people that just did good things? That did good things in a way that people liked it. And if you made it to this room, you should have gotten the key that made you learn blow up the moving box. Really? Another one? I like how they give you bomb flowers. Like, should that... That's early. That was not early. I do not need these coins. I need to play a collectible game one of these days. A game that is just a collectathon, because clearly it's just what I want to do. Is there really nothing in this room? Alright. This is the last one, and then we leave, right? 4 rooms. Oh no, I'm trapped. Whatever shall I do? It's a good thing they make sure that they make that considering there's a room locked behind it. I'm starting to understand why this was. What was here? Let's. Why there was a. I believe that. I believe they didn't want. I'd like to imagine they didn't want you getting this far into the dungeon and then realizing you literally have to have Din's fire. So they put that Din's fire thing before you come inside. I've been super slow in these dungeons. There we go. Alright, that's it. Let's hit bongo bongo and then let's bongo 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 and then we'll be out of here. Let's bongo bongo bongo. I feel like there's a good pun to be had somewhere in there. This is another one of those I genuinely don't understand because Navi lights up here. Yeah, and then she goes up there. I think there's something you should have to do. Like I swear Pier requires like more than just positioning, right? Like Pier requires you to be at a certain place and looking a certain way. Because I'm pretty sure something gets Pier spawns up there. Maybe a song or time block? Maybe you spawn a side of time block, you get up on that thing. Let me see. Yes! God. Some of these things are so obtuse. And again, song or time blocks are supposed to be pulled from, in this case as an adult, the past. You never come here as a child for there to be a small song or time block here. I want them to do so good with this game. And then you play it here, and then Pier spawns here. And this gets you hearts. Yes. There's like the remake can just be a remake, but that would be the disservice, right? I don't think there's anything wrong with just playing this again, like I'm doing right now. Like fudge it. Fine. Are you happy? Is this what you wanted? How many fairies do I have? 2? Hyper mode, bongo. This game's trying to. Fine, we're going straight in. No stop. No words. Hyper mode, bongo was a pain, but regular bongo should be fine. Boom. Lay down that beat, bongo. This is hilarious because like this is an evil shadow spirit. This is an evil spirit. It's called that. It attacked outside. It was sealed in here for its evil. Now that meant like Phantom Shadow Beast. Why is it called a bongo? Give me a sec, I'm trying to center my mind. Because I'm really trying hard to remember how to do this. Shoot up! Okay, I backed up in time. Did I? Okay, good. There we go. Solid bongo bongo fight. You can hear the drums of liberation. I don't know what you're hearing. I'm just hearing bongo bongo lead on a mad bongo beat. Poor bongo bongo. That's that. I can't get over that name. Not for the Phantom Shadow Beast, said to have been sealed in the past because of how evil it was. The creature speculated. No! I almost killed this entire run. I would have had to reset and redo this whole, not the whole. I'd have to walk through the whole temple. Most of it would have, God. My collecting instincts kicked in, like just, I wasn't even going for the hot piece, you know, I was going for the arrow. Here's Impa, who I'm also assuming died when she went to seal Bongo Bongo by herself. Priestess Zelda's caretaker, Sage of Shadow. Royalty from generation to generation as attendants. Yeah, and they're ne'er-do-wells, they're assassins. 7 years ago, after a short time, target was the Ocarina of Time. I love the thought that Ganondorf was aiming for the Ocarina, because I'd love to imagine Ganondorf. What would he have done? What would he have done if he had actually gotten all the stones and the Ocarina? That 7 foot tall grown man was gonna play the Ocarina. Does he have musical talents? I have to stay here. Yeah, it's not really your choice. Is he musically inclined? Does he know how to play an ocarina? Does he know what note holes do what? Like, even if he did overhear all of, like, overhear Zelda's Lullaby, like, could he replay that from air alone? Adds her power to you. Yeah, I really hope they give all these medallions something to do. And make the game harder. The fact that if they make all these medallions do something, they can increase the difficulty of the game. We really should just let me make sure I don't land. Let me make sure I don't land in that hole. See, that's an unfriendly ghost. Friendly ghosts have horns or something, however the hairdo was. I want that. I don't care that I'm dying. Okay, what did I just take from there? I already forgot. Iron boots. Actually, I don't need iron boots and things. Let's put nuts back here, bombs back here, and leave this here, and something over here for fun. Yeah, that looks fun, right? I really didn't get a single fairy. Not a fairy, hell. But I got a fairy, so I guess that's not really. The one who built the spirit temple. Yeah, that's subtle. You could have just had us say, go to the spirit temple. Not all ghosts? Yeah, I know not all ghosts. We met at least one ghost who wasn't. Yeah, sure, not all ghosts, but you know, when I'm at the ATM at night, I'm still looking over my shoulder for ghost. Bomb shoe drops. I need to go child, so I was really hoping to heal myself. Oh well. Is that correct? Have I re-remembered the songs from a time past? Yes, I did. Temple of Time. Got it. Every time I replay this game, I like to... Because when I was playing this game as a child, I remember knowing all... I was so proud to know all the songs off the top of my head. All those dark phantoms making peaceful homes terrifying to walk into. I like how you call them something. Dark phantoms, right? They use phantoms a lot in this game now that I think about it. They call a lot of things phantoms in this game. Phantom Ganon, Dark Phantom, Bongo, Shadow Phantom, Bongo Bongo. Oh good, health carries over. That's wonderful. Spirit Temple song, Spirit. Nope, that's not gonna happen. A Phantom is politically correct. Yes, yes, yes. Not ghost. Not ghost. Not ghost. Phantom. Phantom. That's what you should be calling them. They're all phantom. Does that include things like the Gibdos and the Redeads, or is that a different classification? Do we include when we say I'll be fine. I will not be fine. I will not be fine. I will not be fine. Leave me alone. God, I'm sinking in the sand. Remember, kids, don't do this at home. Do not, you know, decide to do a one hot run and still plant beans that only get you hot pieces. Those are different. Not all dark creatures are the same. I want. I might risk burning it, but I want thing. Someone remind me what I had there. Does that feel right? Feels right enough. I'm still full on money, right? Yep. Hi, Naburu. I haven't seen you around. What do you want? See the temple. You're just a kid. The temple is no business. Fine. I'm looking for sages. No, a sage? I don't know. Yeah, I think you have to say nothing real. This is the weirdest thing. Nothing really. I'm just here. You have nothing to do? What good timing. Can you do me a favor? Really, a random kid shows up in a land that you have to, as far as I know, can only be accessed by slipping through Gerudo Fortress and getting through a desert for which there's 2 traps, and he claims he has nothing to do, and you go, hey, I need something done by a kid. Wait a second, I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? And it's like... Yes, and then this random kid who showed up was employed by Ganondorf, the king of evil, in order to what? What if I am? Don't try to act cool, kid. I was just asking. Kid like you can never be one. So you're just paranoid. You're just admitting you think you're paranoid. You're Naburu of the Gerudo, lone wolf thief. Don't get you wrong. We're both thieves. Different from Ganondorf. I don't even consider Ganondorf a thief. He's a warlord, right? He's a conqueror. He's great. Whatever happens when you're not a level 1 thief anymore. Followers, he stole from women and children. He even killed people. Ah, yes, you steal from men only. Adult men. And don't kill people. Gerudo race consists only of women, man born every 100 years. That lone male Gerudo must become king of Gerudo. Never bow to such an evil man. What's your name? Rodent. What kind of name is that? I grew up with forest people, okay? Chill. It's a favor when you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside. Push and pull there. No, kid, don't even think about this treasure for yourself. They won't fit you. So be a good boy and give them to me. Only silver gauntlets will allow me to... Between the sneak into this small hole and find our treasure and a good boy will give them to me. I was trying to see how some millennials turned out. Why some millennials turned out the way they did. Once there, you're going to use the treasure. How about it? Will you do it? Yeah. Thanks, kid. You know, let's give Gandalf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you succeed, I'll do something great for you. You'll get the silver gauntlets. I'll do something great for you. Alright, vague woman. Legends say the only male born to the Gerudos every... Yep. You know, I just considered re-equipping it. I'm like, see, it's perfectly safe. I don't know why I took it off. Are you not an enemy, or you just don't respond to or you just not respond to decuses? I don't know why I killed it. I think it respawns if I go to a different room. Let's go through the side doors. I worked hard to open them. Oh! Hit a good sight, but you know, hit a nice. Oh, right, the bubble protects it. There you go. Too much. Maybe here. Really? That still missed. There it goes. Whack. Those pots are evil. Told you! What the? Ah, crud, not Anubis. He already spit fire, you jerk! You weren't waiting for nothing, huh? Ah, and I'm gone. Hi, friend. You like mimicking me? There you go. There you go. How'd that feel? Half heart from the Beyblade. And a full heart from the VODs. Really? A ceiling master? I sworn there was something up here. Okay, that was stupid. The thing is, I tried to jump attack it if you saw me pressing B. That was a bad... Oh! Letting that, getting that last one and having that void out happen just then was such a... Please lock on to the enemies. Please lock on to the enemies. Ooh! That killed? Where was that? Was that on the other side? Watch for the shadows. Yeah, it already tried me. Oh, I got a key, right? Yeah. Okay, I just went in a circle. That's nice. And the enemy didn't respond, so that's also nice. Hopefully I don't need to take these boxes with me in here. The sound of an enemy right now. There should be a fight in there. Where are you? There you are. Oh, right, no. Right, I was wrong. Sorry. That's a Lizalfos. What I fought in the other room. Oh, good. That can reach. What I fought in the other room was a Dynalfos. Important distinction, okay? Not all lizard people are the same. I'm gonna die, but you know. Bomb true. Probably could have been easier with a bomb true. Oh, another one. Actually, no, let's... Ooh! Backflipping to death? Saved me a few frames. I mean, cost me a few frames after death. I wonder if that's useful for anything. I doubt it. That feels basic. It's probably something they already... it's probably something people who play this game a lot already know. You can delay anything if you interrupt it. Can't even tell them how. Dynalfos and Lizalfos, completely different enemy. Their skin aren't even the same. Ooh, you're a rage baiter. That's gotta be rage bait because that can't be Ernest. This should not work. This is not how this works. If you play Pierre's song as a child, Pierre shouldn't show up. Should be an adult only thing. If I jump down, I don't think I can get back out. So it's just safe to go through here. Yeah. No, I can't get back out. It'll just be annoying. Dynalfos are a significantly greater threat. How dare you insult Dynalfos like that? The novels didn't work as hard as they did for you to be this way. Sure, my best friends are Lizalfos. You're just a hater. I love that there's Dynalfos and Lizalfos. In fact, I don't think there are any Lizalfos in Majora's Mask. I think there's one Dynalfos. I think this is just a treasure chest. I think getting this, getting all of these is just a treasure chest. Oh no, it lights the fire. Okay. Like 3 puzzles in this room. Why? And I never remember what all of them do. Almost there. Don't worry, friend. We'll get you some light. Feel the vitamin D. So if that opens the door, what does lighting torches do? It's gotta be a treasure chest. And I really shouldn't bother. Treasure chests have been real worthless lately. Yeah, there it is. Alright, which corner of the room is this in? There it is. Alright. I hear you. I need to stop losing. Nice. You know, I could buy seeds. There's no reason for me to be scared about it. I don't need this anymore. I really should be buying more munitions. It's just useful. Alright, y'all ready? Who's ready for this? You understand how we're handling this, right? This is one of those enemies that I said I'm more afraid of than bosses. Because this is one of those enemies that will absolutely one-hit kill. I don't even care. That's how we're dealing with every one of those. Iron Knuckle. it's a dude modeled after a woman with a big axe. We don't mess with Iron Knuckles out here. Iron Knuckles axe swings do what? Like 6 hearts, I think? Surprised to see me? Yeah, haven't seen you in a while. No, I saw you fly by in the future. As long as almost nothing to you, is it? I don't care what you say. Blah blah. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. I will continue to watch you every single time. Guy with a big axe, genuinely a danger. Always, always. They're not meant to be played with. Silver gauntlets. If you wore them, you would feel power in your arms with the power to lift big things with it. If you wore them, you can't. But these gauntlets won't fit a kid. Plus, you promised to give them to Naboru. You should keep your word. Remember, kids, keep your word with strange ladies who you've never met who promised you good things. Like Candy. Hey, where are you taking me? Left, up, down, right. No, wait, I think I saw something. There it is. Ganondorf's minions. Minions are strong. Those are his surrogate mother. They raise him. Rodent, get out of here. No. These witches, they're using colored magic. That felt worse. That felt so much worse. Using black magic on me. And I guess they just don't care who she was possibly talking to. They did that little spin, looked left, right, and said, no one's here. They can't be talking to anyone. Went back inside. That's that. There's that heart piece. There's that. No point in even jumping down. Full of hearts. Still full of... I'm not full of fairies? I didn't use one, though. Did I? Don't remember. Back to a dough. I swear every time I play this game, Prelude of Light sticks out the... To be fair, it's the only one you need to play multiple times. Right? Like, it's the only one. If you did this game in one session, you would only ever need to play Prelude of Light more than once. Is it already changed? No. Oh yeah, it is. There it is. Silver gauntlets. Alright, this is it. This is no reason to go back, child. Once we finish this, we can jump. We can do this Spirit Temple. Then the only thing left will be Ganon's. And once I beat Ganon, will probably is the next hardest thing because I think Ganon also hits. I think there's a part of me that was waiting for that clip to happen. But it's still hilarious to see it there. I'll check it out after stream. Oh jeez. What was I saying? Oh, I need to go back. I can't remember the song. Yes! There we go. I did remember it. I did remember it. Well, if it doesn't kill us. You're on point with the names of these clips, though. Segregated magic. I don't know. I thought about it for a second. I'm like, you know what? Let me not call it black magic. And that didn't make it better. Cause I only had one word in mind to replace black with, evil parts. Can't go through that side. There's something here, right? This is for later. Yeah, that's for later. That's not for now. Okay, so yeah, you need Lens of Truth and Silver Gauntlets. Oh, and there was one jump we couldn't make. So you need Really? And there was one jump we couldn't make, so you need hover boots too. So you need legitimately to beat all the temples before you do Gerudo Training Ground. Which is a shame because which is a shame because it forces you. Because very few people will, like, not to diss the non-linearity of Ocarina of Time, very few people will start a dungeon and just not finish it. Right? There's almost no reason. Way too much. And Triss is massive. Why am I overcorrecting? To start a dungeon and then not finish it partway through. And the few places Ice Arrow has an effect really would benefit. And there are so many cool places to use Ice Arrows, and it's just like you can't. Did I get a key from that? No, I didn't. What did I get from going in that room? Oh my god, do I need hover boots for that too? No, I shouldn't. You can do this temples out of order. I should not need hover boots to make that. I swear someone said you can do these temples out of order. You should be able to do Spirit Temple without doing. Is there a hook shot? Why would I? My mind's running too fast. There we go. I'm thinking about everything and nothing. If we get through this, go inside. Ah! Sorry, hit the mic again. Skeletons are still one of the most damaging things you can encounter. I don't know why. I was gonna wait. The rock blocked my view, and then all of a sudden I really believed I should have gone. Is there really no other way to get there? You felt slick, eh? Sorry. I'm just a tad too old to see a room with nothing in it and think, ah, yes, a chest. Ah, yes, an unmarked room with a chest in the center with absolutely no enemies. Must be my lucky day. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna run straight up to that. Nah, don't play with me. I was feeling a little happy-go-lucky too. Started walking towards it. There's another one. Stop messing with me. Of course, evil bots. Sounds like there's another one. No, it's invisible. There we go. If I remember correctly, like all of these are wrong, but I think they spawn chests. I think most of them spawn chests. Yeah. So let's still do it. I think 2 chests. I think one of them will spawn a ceiling master. That's the right one. And then if your greed takes you. Yep, ceiling master. The thing is, ceiling masters are good money. Look at that. What's that, like 4 5s and 3 20s? 60 and 20, 80? Are you joking? Only pushed. I believe one of these is an ice trap, and I will guess which. I think this one's an ice trap. I was right. Yes! See, I know things. See, I played this game a few times. Some people think I haven't. Get off. I was trying to push him off. There's no way to climb back up here, so don't go down from this side. Skeletal on the far side. Okay, I don't have any more keys. No, turn back, please, please, please. Whew. No, I really needed you to show me where that door was. I think that door was in the center bottom. Shadow chest spawned over there. Is Pierre still there? No, Pierre's not there. Shoot. My hand is so unsteady. Yeah, like when I let go of the button, the shake on the gyro controls as I let go of the button. I was really hoping to be able to set off Pierre from down here. Yeah, you can climb this. I reach up here. I hit this. He comes back. I'll do that. Can you not reach it? Yeah. The long shot is just long enough. You don't need PF for that one. And I believe the door that opened was this one. I probably should replace nuts more, because I only use nuts for combat. While I'm exploring like this, I don't really need nuts. I think this is a map. Yes, good. Excellent. This is an evil pod. I don't remember. I don't know why I remember all the evil pods. I don't know where this is. Okay. Where am I? This is just a shortcut, but where does this lead? I'm just like testing my patience, so. This is a short. Where should I be going? What did I miss? I have a key. I needed a key in the room I was in, right? I'm on the 2nd floor. If I go down there now, I'll go back to the 1st floor. So I should just turn back to where I came from. Let me double check. I'm on the 2nd floor in this tunnel. 1st floor. Yeah, that's the 1st floor main room. I don't need to go back there. I swear that was fine. That's just a shortcut. I got a key. So I should be... I can't get back up there. I have to go around. Yes. That's what they're telling me. Do I... No! Yes, there's no shot. Okay, good. Yeah. No, I don't have to go around. You just can't get up here as a kid. Yes. Here we go. Good. There's a lot to here. Alright. There's a treasure chest? Still in this room? When did this? I thought I got every chest that spawned. What? And whatever. I don't even know what caused that to spawn there. Two sets of bombs. Wonder what y'all got in store for me. Hi, friends. Really? First and foremost, why did I put that there? Excuse me? Why did... Why'd you run away like that? That was so risky. I felt like the camera would change if I did something, but I still ran across anyway. Oh, is that the fire you thought I needed? Why did I face the wrong way? I was really hoping one of them would walk over. I didn't even look at the minimap, I just saw. I just got so into the habit of turning on lens anytime I'm in a room with seemingly nothing in it. There should be another Iron Knuckle fight shortly. Here it is. Here's our next Iron Knuckle. Everyone ready? Everyone good and ready? This isn't gonna go any different. Not go too far. I should really stop calling those. There's no point in wasting the extra. Then again, there's no point in saving it either. Do I remember what this is? Mirror shield. I'm like, I know there's another thing to get here. What was it though? There it is. A shield's polished surface. The shield. Would you like to equip it? Yeah. I know a lot of people like the red of the red tunic with the mirror shield, which is nice. It's a solid combination. I also just personally like wearing all the things that can be taken from you by a like. As a like can take the red, the go around to it. Oh, that was a long one. What possessed you that time? Can you see the lower? No, you can see the circles. Circles? This shouldn't even be circles. Like lower symbols. Oh. Again, my computer's barely managing this. I don't need every little detail. Not greedy. I'm happy to be running and streaming this at the same time. I don't know. Okay, I think this allows me to skip the first one and nothing else. Yeah, I slowed down, then I was like, I thought about it. Does it go all the way in? Yeah, it does. Yeah, I was hesitant because I'm like, I think I remember something. There being a something. This is so interesting. I think this is the boss key. It's technically not in a place you could miss it, but at the same time, like, come on, man. What if I just forgot? To be fair, if you forgot the need of Zelda's Lullaby at this point, that's on you. Oh shoot, I hit it. I didn't mean to hit that door. Let's save some bombs. I think there's one more Iron Knuckle fight anyway. Oh, yeah. I guess you can use these to hide things. Cause I was thinking to myself, I know all the doors in here are fake. So what's the point of... Okay, that's what this is. That spawns this. That lets me do this. That lets me hop to this. That turns off the fire below. And now boss key. This one room, this one solitary puzzle designed room. And now I think this is a boss fight. Mini boss fight? OoT! You too? I think it's Alphos. Is that in here? I think this. What was I about to say? Oh, straight up can't remember. Yeah, apparently these enemies have no hitboxes on them. I think they just. Oh, that was a good amount of bombs. That was like 20. Oh, they're just a lock on later. There's a part of me that wants to not kill them. Since they literally can't do any damage, I just want to not kill them. They don't even aim for you. They're just in there making noise, flapping around. Oh great, you're back. Now that chicken outside? Oh, right, it locks on to your last position rather than your current one. Alright, let's descend. I really thought chickens like stopped growing after like 8 o'clock. Man, was I foolish about that? Was there a hint somewhere in the game that told you to do this? How do you... Or is it just the most logical thing to do after you land with light? Like, you know you're gonna have to use the light for something. Like your puzzle brain tells you, hey... Looks like someone's here, Comey. Looks like it, Kotake. Love their voice. I love the hee 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 ho ho ho. I love that so. I love their theme too. What an outrageous fellow he is to intrude so boldly into our temple. We learn later they're like 400 years old. This probably is their temple. Like they probably actually built this as their home. Probably started off as a simple house, then they learned magic, people started worshiping them, and they were like, yeah, we'll make it into a full-on temple. We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Oh, loyal minion. And this is where you meet a real Iron Knuckle. Destroy this intruder on our behalf. Is this still called Iron Knuckle? I would affectionately name this a Silver Knuckle. Like if the normal ones are called Iron Knuckle, then this is a Silver Knuckle. Lock on. Yeah, something strange, it's not in the way. Really? And you know how we're gonna deal with it? Get out that corner! those go through? I swear I didn't hear one of those connect. Okay, so this one doesn't have a fast mode. Yeah, basically, I guess the idea is that because eventually one of the Iron Knuckles has Naburu in it, all Iron Knuckles are basically just modeled on top of Naburu. Or at least a Gerudo at the very least. Where am I? Well, looks like she's back to normal, Komei. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo, Kotake. She looked like an adult 7 years ago. Meaning, let's say she's at least, what, like 18? So she's, what, 25 right now? I know they're 400, but is 25 a little girl? Maybe we should make her work for the great Ganondorf for a little while longer. Then we should brainwash her again. Yeah, her attempt to flee is just horrible. Yeah, see that? Lick needs a little more expression on his face next time. Not just 360 in place. Watch that happen. I can't wait for the remake. But yeah, how old is Ganondorf? I can't imagine Ganondorf is significantly older than that. 30s? Maybe? Or was he 30 when he came to check out the king and he's now 37? Is he going on? Is Ganondorf going on his father's? I can't imagine that man's going on his father's. I don't need anything but shield and I think arrows. You can use arrows in this fight, but I don't think you can do damage with arrows in the fight. I call the speedrunners. I think you can just speed up certain things. Look at that stupid kid. He came on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf. Now my two favorite lines. Oh, look at this entrance. Look at them, truly menaces. With my flames, I will burn him to the bone. With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul. Sorceress Sisters, Twin Rover. Did they come up with that name for themselves? Yada yada, turn their magic on them, blah blah blah. One there, one there. Good. Let's go over here. See, stuff like this is, I know some people prefer lock-on, and I tried it. I do not care for lock-on. For reasons like this, I couldn't get it, I literally can't get it off. Really, she ran away. I don't care what anyone says, hold targeting is the way to go. Am I missing something? Should there be a way to undo this? Hold targeting is stupid, I don't care what anyone says. It's not hold targeting. Lock on is stupid, I don't care what anyone says. I decided to try and give it a fair chance. I don't think oh wow, really? Oh. Take it out. Oh, God. I got fortunate with that because they went off screen. If they hit like the floor you're standing on, and I accidentally locked on. Like, look at this. God, it's... Yeah, nah, as far as I... Nah, lock on is stupid. Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, okay, Kotake and Komei's double dynamite attack! Well, I guess they half their age. Ice. Look at it. Isn't it good? Well, it's only half the shield. Ice. Ice. I think it's best if I spin attack for that. I think spin attacks are the best way to get a fire. To get a lock on. Hello. Nanda. Quick sec, sorry. Something's... Alright, sorry about that. What are we doing? Dying? Fire. Ooh, look at that shield. I can't see the ground, don't go too far. Fire. Yep, I messed up. I would have needed to unlock, jump, and then that, and then jump with that. Ice. Ice. This arena is so much smaller than I gave it credit for. Ice. Nope, messed it up. Doesn't matter. That felt like a good number. Nice. When you get up past half health, she starts to mix them up. Yeah, like that. Nice. Come on. Nice, there we go. One off? Man, one of those spin attacks wasn't good enough. There's the... Yep. Fire and ice. You don't have broomsticks anymore. You don't need to... Should you be... Is Kotake's hand upside down? Shoot, what a fresh kid. This time we'll... Hey, Komi, what is that above your head? I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Kotake. But I'm only 400 years, and I'm just 320. You're twins, don't try to lie about your age. You must have gone seen it. I'm looking carefully, but is Kotake's hands inverted? Yeah, all her thumbs are down, while Komi's thumbs are up. Yeah, Kotake's, I'll come back to haunt you. Because all Kotake's thumbs point, like when her hand is down, point outward from her body. I think the heart piece is on one of the things, so I'm fine. We can just go in here. A weird I don't think we'll get to see it, but a weird secondary effect of the mirror shield in this game is that it breaks reflectable projectiles. So I'm pretty sure Deku Seeds and Octorok rocks break on the mirror shield. I don't know why, they just do that. No, I don't remember her having all this jewelry. I know about the one in her here. I swear I don't remember the earrings and the necklace and the armband. Little kid has become in the past 7 years a competent swordsman. Yeah, 7 years is a lot of time. Really messed up, brainwashed, used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. When you're in the future saving the carpenters, they say that Nabooru has turned evil, which means like regardless of, well, not regardless, but in keeping with the timeline, when you go 7 years in the future, she gets brainwashed and is used. I guess when she's not being used to conduct evil, she's kept inside the spirit temple as a guard. Person like me can turn into a spirit sage. Now I'm going to fight them. It's not weird that you're a spirit sage, it's that we literally don't see you until this point. Like, we have some history with all the others. And I get it, we do get to see her as a kid before this event. It just feels super late into the game. I wish they gave us a reason to interact with the Gerudos before the first time skip. Before you get the Master Sword. That's the best way to put it. If only I knew you'd become such a handsome man. Would you what, not die? I shouldn't have kept the promise I made back then. Oh, yeah, we're done. Rodent, the hero. Finally, all of us, the 6 stages, have been awakened. The time for the final shutdown. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who's waiting for you, Temple of Time. I think if you walk to the Temple of Time, he still runs in like it didn't happen. Really? Stop picking up those. Wanna pick this up? Yeah, okay, good. I wanna see what's in here. I'm just oh. Yeah. Oh, you will get to see it. Let's see. Yeah, see? They break on the mirror shield. I don't know what. I don't need to. I don't need it. Green potion, 40 rupees. No. I probably should take it. Red potion, 40 rupees. No. I really should have taken one. I imagine if I don't need health, I'm gonna need magic. You know what? No. That was in hyper mode. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. The Ganon fight will be fine. I, for the most part, know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the cutscene, take a 5-minute breather, get some more. Yeah, you just walk in even if you want. We're gonna do this cutscene. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, get some water, then we'll finish this up. I think I'll finish this session. How long have we been going for? I don't have anything anywhere that shows that shows the stream time. I really need to mess with my stream deck settings. Not stream deck. I only have OBS visible, and the words would be helpful. Me. And the chat. Yes, that's what I have. I have that in the chat. Yeah, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Yeah, I'll knock this out in 4 hours. Yeah, I'll take a 5-minute break. There's another. Yeah, I think this is one of the longest cutscenes in the game. Maybe I should take that break now, regardless. Does this cutscene autoplay? It does. I don't want to go come back real quick. Alright, thank you for your patience. I am back. And let's see. So what? Between the army of undead creatures, phantoms, and his own mastery of magic, and the power bestowed by the gods of, and the section of power, the section of the Triforce that grants power bestowed on him by the power of the gods, left behind by the gods, he still couldn't bring himself to just rule the world. Don't get me wrong, like searching for us is good because we would always exist as like the only foil to his rule. But I don't know, man, just go out there and rule the world. You hung around here hoping to catch the one thing that would kill you. Nah, he should have treated it like the immortal. Oh, alright, this is 2 cutscenes in one, that's why. He should have treated it like the immortal steel and just gone halfway around the world and keep ruling. There are powers in other parts of the world he couldn't hope to manage to fight. I opened it. You didn't really give me instructions. Triforce fell again in his hands. Technically the other way around. I think like we opened it, he touched the Triforce, and that's why my spirit was sealed. Sacred Realm became a world of evil. Unfortunate coincidence. Passed off as a sheik for 7 years. Sealed door, lower Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm, and then we'll seal him in the Sacred Realm. Protect you while you do your part. Here's the weapon, the Sacred Arrow of Light. It does bother me a tiny bit, just a tiny bit, that I don't have the ice arrows or the golden scale. Not enough to go and get them though. I'm already well fed up. Got the light arrows. Did this cutscene always have that sound effect? I'm gonna linger on that for a second. I wanna appreciate this unique noise. I swear that did they add things when they think, or were these hidden details just in the background of the original game? It can't be. I mean, it can. To be fair, he's not wrong for this one. Like, I came here a ton. Like, this is the place I got this is the place where we took the stones. It's the place I got the Triforce. The Triforce was sealed. It's the place where I got the Master Sword. And it's the place where I kept coming and going, right? I imagine, like, as far as the 7 years of the future is, if he was always observing this place, it looked like every now and then I would come up to the pedestal, stick the sword in, and then pull it out a split second afterward. Like, from his perspective, nothing was happening, despite the fact that I was going back into the past in order to change things. But yeah, he was right to coop this place. If Zelda was gonna eventually meet up with Link, it would be here. If I let this kid wander around. Slightly on the power of this kid. That's right, because I messed up every temple you had. It's just the power of the Triforce of Card. Hey, don't put everything on it. Triforce of Wisdom. As Zelda has when obtaining these two Triforces, then I'll become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. I should have stopped and bought low one. What was there? Nuts here. This here. bombs here. 30 bombs, 21 nuts, 28 arrows, and 17 bomb shoes. There's a double iron knuckle fight. I think we can go. Let's go. Let's go. Prep time. Who needs that? This is our last look around. This is our last look around Castle Town. This is our first time here ever. I left it for last, just for this. Ganon's Castle. We'll come back out when we have the Rodent. Can you hear me? It's Raru, the sage. We six will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf is. The castle's key, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 60 barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. Yeah, that's right, Link. You test that bridge properly. 1 foot at a time. Look dumb. The 3DS remake of this bridge is fantastic. Like, they really go all out. Let's save bomb. I don't think... I love the way those beams cross. I don't think I need anything. Spirit? Sure, let's start with that. Really? I didn't mean to hit it, but hey, since we're already here. No, 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 no. Like, yeah, you get through this game. And very little stays dangerous to you. This should be more bomb shoes, I think. Because they all of a sudden decided, yeah, bomb shoe puzzle. They're really making me pull out everything, huh? Money! Well, no, surely you understand. We gotta find out what this one does. So proud to have never been caught by a stealing a Waffle Master. Oh wait, this sends us back. I should have checked the pots first. I should have checked the pots in the room first. They send you back immediately. So, yep. I think the pots only always have arrows as magic, but hey. Really? They need to stop using him. I feel bad every time. He's not a threat. This is the Forest Temple, right? They just be making up rules for this. They can let this one stay a little more thematic. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's... Oh, oh. Okay. Why was that so little? There we go. Right, sorry. Forest Barrels as well. Hurry up, Rodent. Back to the door. Alright, that's the water. Ah, great. I think I still have an empty bottle. Yay! That worked out. Someone's coming for me. Where are you? I saw you. Ah, there you are. Ah, no! Fear the spin attack that exists as an attack even after I have been thoroughly... Ouch. Keep moving, keep moving. There you go. Are you... You know what? That's on me. I don't know why I thought that was him. Really? A puzzle. 2 minutes, huh? Really? Very, already. At least I know where it is. Let's see. How to do this, how to do this. No. Push this deal. That was wrong, right? Push this in the hole. Nope. You'd think I was smarter than this. Oh, no, yeah, okay, there we go. Push this across, push this in the hole, and then push the other one across and down. Good to know I have an IQ rivaling when I was 8 years old originally playing this game. I hope that's it for this dungeon. I don't want to get more blue fire. I went through the wrong door, didn't I? Right. Thank you so much for not locking back. Thank you so much for sparing this idiot. I have mag. I don't have full magic. Why in the world? Water barriers are spelled. Hurry up! Hurry up! Back to the front. Which one is blocked? One of them is blocked, right? Which one? The light? Oh, yeah, the light is blocked. Okay. Oh, a time. What's down there? I don't see anything. So what is down there? You tried. Yep, that's what I get for wanting things. Oh, sure, arrows are fine. Oh, that's a gap. Can I clear this? Okay, good. So there was something here. Like, good thing I remember. Like, I didn't check ahead of time, but I did feel like I remembered that the switch blocks is always there. Yeah, golden gauntlets. There's some golden gauntlets one here. Yeah, this is the kind of path that makes it so that you need the lens of truth. Y'all wicked for this. What's this one for? Did that do the same thing? Oh, it did. Okay. I did not mean to. That's why I usually take fairies off my... once I have them. Is that supposed to be water or is that smoke? I imagine it's supposed to be smoke. I think this is the one that's... No? Which one's fake? I swear I should be getting... I swear these jars should be worth more than this. That was a nothing amount of magic. Please save the princess. I like the individual things they say because like Rudo's like hurry up. It feels personal. You know, like she knows you, right? Like she didn't say it because she said hurry up because she knows you. This is a hot room. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, fine. I did that very poorly. That's not lava on the ground, that's a void out. And I'd really like to avoid voiding out. Because it just makes you do the whole room over again. Alright, there we go. Oh god, oh, that's a bad. No, not like this, not like this, not like this. Can I? God, I hate all of you. Oh, thank goodness that nothing changed in the room. Okay. I went with that time, with confidence, like in the hover boots. Not for a second did I think my hover boots wouldn't get me across that. Barely anything. Hurry up, brother! Yeah. All the ones that are like personal are personal. And then Saria reminds you to save the wall, which is good. I love that. She's great. It's good. She wants you to save the wall. She calls you by your name, Rodent. Right? And Impulse like, please save Zelda. Like what? Like, yeah, the world might burn. That'll be terrible. But hey, if you think you're gonna fail at any moment, if it doesn't seem possible, at least escape with Zelda. At the very least. Oh, is this just a fight? Yay. I think some of these are ice traps. hasn't been necessary in a while. Yep, there it is. Yay. Yay. Yep. Yep. Ah, yes, every chest around you was testing your greed. Alright. Safe-ish room. Yeah, it's just room after room of micro checks. Oh, wonderful. Is this gonna have unique perspectives? Break it, man! That's what happened. Almost lined them up. Do they not have any collision with each other? And yep. Oh, there's a ceiling master. Okay, I was like, what's the point of this fake out room? And it's like the longer you spend trying to understand the room, the sound, yeah, like, that would get you. That would, like, in hindsight, that would absolutely get most people playing on a CRT TV as a child. Especially if you're in a room where your parents don't want you having the volume all the way up. That's gonna get you. I can hear them coming because I'm playing by myself in a room with headphones on. But like you're there confused, maybe playing with a friend, like, hey, why is this room empty? What? It's supposed to be here. What item do I need? Maybe I should, BAM! Ceiling master gets you. I didn't even read what he said. It may have been personal, I don't know. That's the last one, right? The beamos cross beam? Oh, only one side. I don't think there's anything out here. This should be double defense. I'm not sure if this will let me survive Ganon's attacks. I don't think it will. I think 3 hearts is still too little. I think Ganon still one-shots me. At least as Ganondorf. I think Ganon with the giant swords doesn't one-shot. But I think the concentrated magic shot will. is enhanced. Excellent. Defensive power has been enhanced. Damage inflicted by enemies is reduced by half. Good. Hey! No, I don't need that for a while. Can I put it back? Keep us safe? Nah. Let's go finish this up. Crossing the Beamos. Doesn't matter. Well, we got to see the one. This is a tripping hazard. Ganon should know better. Do I still have nuts equipped? Oh, it's too close. Yeah, this is a Dynalphos. Bigger sword, more vicious looking. Yeah, the door with the red carpet is always the way you're going. Because Ganon's Castle isn't so much a dungeon as it is a battle gauntlet. This is, yep, the better version. There we go. See that double defense already putting in work. Is this the boss key? It's a straight tower up. Why even putting a boss key? I hope they change the need. Nah, that's not for the remake. Nah. If we get a brand new 3D game, a brand new Zelda game, I would like a game that does the Link to the Past, where my computer scared me for. What the? Did my controller die? Come on. It's only been a few hours. I guess I am asking a bit much of it. Give me a. I hate touching my mic. Give me a sec. The mic's so sensitive. I'm doing great. I'm about to complete my first. Something feels off now. About to complete my first 3 hot runs. Sorry, I was the thought process. Head was moving. I don't multitask well. It's been fine. I'm assuming. If the visuals and sound is good, it's good. I'm just playing an old school beloved game. I'm not playing around with these guys. I don't care. There we go. I really want to keep it to 0 deaths. I mean, I'm including revival items. I have three, what's it called? Ah, crud. I have fairies on me, but even still, I don't want to use them. I don't want to use them. Fairies are for when Ganondorf one task me. How much do I have? 2? I believe in myself. I've played this game a ton of times. Oh, really? I swear it was more. I played through the available hyper mode. Do I need anything? None of these boxes contains fairies, I'm pretty sure. Let's keep moving. Do I play any other games besides this? In general or on stream? I play quite a few games. I plan to play... You play mostly story mode games? I don't play multiplayer games like that. I played Terraria multiplayer. I don't know if that counts as the same thing. This is for fun more than anything else because I don't need hookshot. Why are you there? No, you should be here. That. No, I need this now. Is that what I want? No, I want bombs out. Nah, that looks presumptuous. Alright, this is what I want to look like. Alright. And now we enter the room of... He decorated, I'm assuming with magic, so that when he's done monologuing and showing off, the organ and ornaments can disappear. You know what? I made a joke earlier that I couldn't envision Ganondorf succeeding by stealing the 3 gems, the Kokiri, Emerald, Goron, Rumi, and Zora Sapphire, and then stealing the ocarina and then playing the ocarina. But in hindsight, you're not listening to him bang on this organ, listen to him rock out on this organ. You know what? He probably could play the ocarina. He probably could have. It would still look weird, but... Where am I from? I'm from the Caribbean. I shan't be saying more than that. I command your summon to me. My good sir, the power of the Triforce itself decided you weren't worthy of having them. What makes you think Texas? Nice. What makes you think you'd get them now? He does this. Okay. I recently learned that if he does the other technique. Okay, good. I can survive 2 of those. I'm not ready for this. Yeah, I messed that up. That was a bad that was a bad spin on the last one. Okay. Game? Where'd my... Channel customization? I have not looked at stuff like that. I'm not even gonna play. I pulled up OBS, got it streaming, and hope for the best. I have 1 more fairy, so I can take 4 more hits before my first game over. Like to see some of your artwork? Yeah, I heard you can punish this. No thanks, I'm good. I'm not trying to... I'm sure it's great and I appreciate it. There we go. It's 3 cycle. 3 cycle is probably the best I could manage. But I'm just trying to focus on streaming consistently. Oh, it's green. That's a shame. What version do I have? Either way, did it one fairy. All good. Graphics, professional, since the last 4 to 5 years. Wow, that's excellent. That's great. I hope you're considering success, but unfortunately, I'm just not the guy. Not yet, at least. I like what I have up right now, my picture, my wallpaper. I'm happy with what I have, for now. Maybe one day I'll decide on a theme for myself, but I was trying to righteous mind, he could control the power of the gods, and... But that makes it sound like you're just doomed. If you ever touch the Triforce and it splits off, you might as well just off yourself. You're kind of already in a bad situation. Tower will collapse, the last of his breath, trying to crush us in the ruins. Like, that's so harsh. Like, I touched the Triforce and decided I was a madman of power. Ah, shoot. And then holding on to that Triforce of power also drove him mad for the desire of power. Like, I can break some of these, right? Let's not waste time. I'm not scared of the time limit. 3 minutes is a ton. I'm gonna get out of here probably with a whole minute to spare. I've never looked across. Is there anything over there? Okay, no. Oh, don't you! Who? That, it felt like she was gonna throw me off. I still have nuts on my thing. The power to open doors without abiding by whatever invisible restriction exists behind them. Zelda, you're gonna throw me to my death. It's gonna be your fault. How's it still Ganon's fault? He made one person carve us. Nick looks around like he knew this trap was coming before it happened. Five nuts. Did I hit that rock? Okay, I hit it after the fact, but yeah, I definitely landed on that rock. I'm fine, Zelda. Keep moving. Zelda, you're screaming out in fear every time you drop more than 3 feet. I shouldn't be mean about that. She's showing concern. Everyone should be happy to have someone care about her. I'm being mean. Book it, Zelda. I'm ahead of you. Put foot to pavement. Move. Move, move, move. Really? I can't use my I can't use Sun Song. I've been using Sun Song for every Reded and Gibdo I ever encountered. And now they're like, yeah, no, you can't use your Ocarina. Jeez, I'm bread. Look at that rock. That thing was massive. I'm pretty sure the rock should be random. That thing was... Oh boy. Came in huge. Alright. That's it. Knocked this out in 4 sessions. Jeez. Don't even think I spent a week playing this. Was it 4 sessions? Ah, I'll see. I'll check later. Castle collapse. This might as well just be another cutscene. It's over. It's finally over. You think? How do y'all plan to get? I like how there's nowhere to go. Sorry, I couldn't be helping the battle before. Between the fact that there's nowhere to go and Navi apologizing for no help, probably should have realized this wasn't over. Oh, they gave back control. What is that sound? It's nothing. Let's leave. Let the evil king of Ghana know of evil rule. If I void out, no, I think you still have to die. I think if I void out, I'm probably fine. And I guess that's due to his immense magic power as well. Why is he holding that like it's a big, like it's a 2-handed sword? And now he channels the true power of the Triforce of Power. Cannon. Alright, this should be easy. Let's do this. Roll between the legs, hit him. There's no he's gonna hold me back again. This time we fight together. Ooh, 2 hearts, okay. There we go. Nice and cycled. That's what we want to see. Master Sword is here. Hurry up. Ah, shoot. Ooh! Yeah, man, I know all the strats. I probably could have done this with 0, without fairies, without recovery items. But that's a little too stressful. That's just a tad too stressful. So yeah, did it. I think I used 2 fairies in total throughout the game. Well, 3. I think now including the one I use in this kingdom. I think I used 3 in total. I'll go over the VODs. I don't even know why I should go over the VODs. I don't care to actually know how much I use. But yeah. Never officially died. And it's done. That was a nice raid. That's a fun and enjoyable way to go about replaying this one. Because a 100% run is, I don't want to say it's tedious, but it definitely forces it to be longer. If you cut out, when you stop collecting heart pieces, the game becomes super short. But it's still fun because you're always worried about every fight because you only have 3 hearts. I think it's a good challenge. I think it's a simple and good challenge. If you played the game multiple times, you played it a bunch, you decide you want to play it again, but you want to do a challenge run, yeah, 3 hearts, no hearts, excellent challenge run. You. Curse you, Zelda. Curse you, sages. Curse you. Really? They could have put that out. Then again, they give you the option to use caps, though. Someday, when this seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendant. Jeez. It's a hell of a threat. I like how he says someday when the seal is broken, like he knows this, like he knows even if the seal doesn't hold forever, it definitely will hold like more than 30 years, as long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. That is true. We sealed him, we never killed him. So like, the Triforce of Power really would not have let this man die. So the implication is what? We go back in time, but he still never loses the Triforce of Power? Peace will reign in the world for a time. Like, dang, yeah, this was really a stopgap. Like, they really made it clear this was a stopgap. I don't even think they had intents of making us... Did they have intents of making a sequel? I'm not sure, but like, they genuinely went, yeah, this is a stopgap. Could not control the Conqueror instead of trying to control the spiritual. You weren't trying to control it. Ganon was actively seeking it. So we're just gonna leave. We're like, yeah, no, all that stuff would have worked to keep him out. So we'll just leave him out. And we'll just let a 9-year-old boy continue to have both the memories of being an adult and a child. Gosh, even in this, she looks so remorseful, mournful about it. Peace returns to Hypel, it'd be time for us to say goodbye. Go home, Rodent, regain your lost time. Where you are supposed to be, the way you are supposed to be. Let me let you know, he does not do that. Thank you, Rodent. Goodbye. Then he goes back in time, Navy flees, and then the events of Tamina kick in. Oh, that's what in the wall is that mapped to? What buttons are those? This and this, right? Why is that? Why does that do that? Oh, the D-pad doesn't show up. So if you hit every... What button am I missing? And there's the controller. There's the controller for everyone to see. I'm so... You gotta be entertaining myself with a shoving this stuff while the credits go by. Am I really gonna watch all of this? I don't know. It feels like I should. I feel like I should let it go to the end. I know all the secrets, the tricks. So I wasn't really super interested in seeing them again. And I don't think they ever added anything like that. When you reach the end, you can press start to thing. I think that's the biggest crime in older games, that there was no. I don't need a new game plus, but like there was no acknowledgement of finishing. A lot of games, when you finish the final fight, they would just stop. So you had to turn it off or reset it. I like games where if you finish them, they put. I think Metro did that super early on, and I hate that they didn't use it in other games. I think if you finish a Metroid game, it would restart back to, you go through the credits, it restarts back to the beginning. Oh, there's the corner. And they'll give you a little Metroid on your screen saying, hey, you've been here. Metroid also had the ability that you could just restart. I guess you're not supposed to see this much of the screen, the corner just stopped. That thing. Yeah. They would restart, and then you'd have a little thing. And Metroid would at least ask if you want to restart the file, but it was something. The games that just didn't continue. Oh, look at that! Look at those Kokiri throw down. Zora's dance is about fluid movement, but the go-arounds and the Kokiri, they know how to bop. No one's got who did this? I can understand actually, would they know anything about the wall being saved? That's not something people would know about. But more important than that, I like the thought that the three of those genuinely know each other. I like the thought that they are related, actually. Did he have that many children? Did they double up? Oh no, that's Malin, so this is the adult timeline. So in the adult timeline, everyone Ganondorf dies and everyone's happy. But also I get sent back to the past. Yeah, look at the Garuda. Garuda also know how to. You'd be able to feel Begoron moving. Look at Begoron. You'd feel every jump Begoron does. Yes, and the two people that lost that were really close to the people they lost. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't mind that, the world has been saved. Let's throw a party at the big Lan Rash. I get that. What I don't get is no one has questions about the multicolored fire. Who lit those? Who lit that multicolored bonfire? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the sages hang out up here. God, Darunia's the best. I was like a big character that holds smaller characters on them. Like they know they're big, they know they are, they know what they are, they know their role. Exactly. And that's it. I should have put I should have put back on. Actually, no, I like the metal shield on him. Because when I jump in the Mojo's mask, he still has the metal shield on him. So that's fine. There goes Navi. What was this decision? This game. Old school games are really where it's at. I don't care what no one says. Modern, not to hate on modern games, but God, old school games really. I think old school games had a more subtle sense of intrigue. So how far back did you throw it? Is this me coming back for us to be like, oh yeah, we both remember the future? Is this me so far back that this is the first time I'm here, despite the fact that I walked out of the Temple of Time? The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. They really built a whole game on an instrument none of us had heard of. They had, which is weird because the 2D games had so many different flutes. The 2D game, Link to the Past had an ocarina. Yeah, they called it a flute, that one in English, but I'm sure the Japanese probably respected us an ocarina. Who made that an ocarina? Who knew an ocarina was a thing before this? I'm not waiting the full minute for us to see the thing. That's it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the stream. I'll check you next time when I boot up. I should remember words. Majora's Mask. We're playing Majora's Mask next. I'll probably start with a 100% run, and after that, I'll see how I feel. But yeah. And then after that, Twilight Princess. Hopefully. I need to see how it runs. I think it'll run great. It's how it runs while I'm streaming. And I can't test that without streaming. So yeah. Majora's Mask next. Thanks for having me. You know what? At this point, I think it's almost been a minute. Let's see if the Scarecrow song plays. We can end on that. Just me rambling. Scarecrow song will play, and then I'll stop streaming. The second it goes. Is it a minute? I think it's a minute. Or was it 10? If it's 10, that's crazy. It should be a minute. Yes. Okay, maybe more than a minute. Has it been a minute? How much time has passed? Straight silence, man. Game's almost never this completely silent. I guess it's longer than a minute. If it was a minute, it would have thing already. Sorry about that. I don't know if you... Did the mic pick that up? I hope not. I'm checking other things right now. No, dang, that's a while. Yeah, you know what? Forget it. I can't be bothered. Alright, next time.